Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes. Wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Second and 10. The slot man in motion right. They run again with Walker. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
What the heck are you doing, bro?
At the tight end. And he is going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So great throw right there. And what a regular season. Piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title. And they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try to pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in it as you profess. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here, as so many defensive coaches have told you and me. All gas, no brakes. Let it rip.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Looking to throw.
Why can I hold my guy's head?
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it again with Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Huh?
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. They push him back 8 yards in time on 2nd down.
We said it before the game. I think it's still on. These guys are advancing these players. They're going to wreak some havoc on the edge.
A wild card. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones, off the play fake, flushed out right, and the pressure gets to him again. Ochena Nwosu, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of stuff.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And they'll be stopped at the 28 on a play that started at the 14. They pick up 14.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going right back to Walker. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Running right, here's Walker. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Slot man moves right. They'll try for the first with Walker. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Pick.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Barkley inside handoff. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. The tight end in motion right. To throw on second and 6. Jones. And the Seahawks defense gets through and they bring him down. Jimmy Nwosu, his second sack of the night. These sacks here, we're starting to pile on, Charles, and that front seven defensively, they have their way with this offensive line.
I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Jones throwing on third and long. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
That should be field goal, really. Oh, like this. What a bad decision.
Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A gain of 3, second down.
That was a big first down. That's big.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Second down, here's Barkley again. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 on this play. This time they double and pick up 6. Solid running there. And CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Oh, come on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, man.
Incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
There we go, Daniel Jones.
Darius Slayton from 13 yards out. And the Giants are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Okay, Daniel. Good pass.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going from
oh my God, safety?
This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards.
No. Oh, come on. That's to the house. Oh, my God. Jesus. Jesus.
Matchup, as we'll send you back over to Orlando.
Oh, my God.
With our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay. That was it. That'd have been me and that quarterback, one-on-one.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Takes it at the 7th. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before miss the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Get out your hands. Why are you not throwing the ball? You go through the whole motion.
Yet again, that's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game. Even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Probably guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, that incompletion right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off-play action. Jones. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got it.
Oh, yeah, Sling. That's vintage damage. That's money.
New York.
That's money, Papa.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
And he fires one that's intercepted. deflected. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Giants.
There you go, Papa.
Darius Slayton saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
9 yards off.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays. Make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. 115 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Again, it's Walker. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. On 2nd down, it's Walker. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now it's the first involvement on the ground for the backup running back. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, they'll throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
It's a crazy drive. Oh, damn. I'm still on it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing Jones. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year. And he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Jones, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 51 yards. And the Giants are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That's interesting. Oh.
Extra point safely through. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And Walker has it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I like that.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. They'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And Walker once more. And some room to maneuver. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 25. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down.
There we
They've got
go.
to maximize time
Finally,
and conserve as much as possible.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Second and 13.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Seahawks. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. They begin with a run by Barkley. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9, Jones. And that is incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Jones throwing on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
That was
Not
gutsy.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. In motion comes the tight end left. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Up the middle with Barkley. And some space here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 66 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they will take a knee here.
Okay. That's it, Bobby. So that's what we got you over.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
I appreciate you taking me.
And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs.
And there it is, that symbol that ends a game that one team loves and the other team can't stand. Taking a knee, and guess what? The visitors came in and got it done. Wild card round, first step on their way trying to get to the Super Bowl.
First step indeed. They're underdogs. We'll see if they can continue to make some noise in the playoffs, but a good first step. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, you know, get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.